anytime you say anything about Bron, people call you and say, "Hey man, you might want might want to chill. I know you got some funny stories and shit. Hey, leave LeBron alone." I'm like, God damn.
Okay.
I came on here and apologized. I'm sorry. I'm talking these some real people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, nigga. You funny, nigga. And you getting a little too funny. All right, my fault, brother.
Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and support projecttransition.org below. Let's go. Become a Patreon member. Full episodes, exclusive access, and get those raps as well. Jeff Teague ain't lying. Now, it goes both ways, so I'm going to have to provide context, elaborate on this, and give you guys perspective. If you say things that are too glowing about LeBron James, what do everyone say? Oh, you work for Clutch, right? So that's what you hear. Or if you go too critical on LeBron James and they say that, hey, you need some context, you need some perspective, you're going to get that phone call from LeBron James's camp. I've been there before multiple times, but it's not a LeBron James story. He's just the biggest name that does this. Oh, a lot of guys do this because what comes with the access, what comes with that Rolodex, with all those clients is the power, not just the money. The power. So let's talk about it. Well, LeBron James's camp. It happened to me several times. And the situations are never bad. They're never trying to tell you what to say. I'm going to tell you why. Because they're scared you're going to out them out. Like, oh, I just got a call from Rich Paul, and guess what happened? And Rich Paul tried to tell me this. No. What happens is he going to say this. Whoever it may be in their camp, whoever it may be that gives you that phone call, going to be like this. Hey, I heard what you said. Let's just talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let me tell you the other perspective. Let me tell you what you didn't hear because you weren't on that phone call. You weren't with that transaction. You weren't a part of that situation. Let me give you all that. And then that colors in your opinion more. So therefore, you may have a new opinion, more likely, more layered, right? More nuanced, et cetera. Instead of saying, I hate that or he did this, you'd be like, but y'all don't know why this happened. That's been all of my phone calls with LeBron James's camp. Now, it doesn't always go that way. So here's another person that's a part of that game. David Mulugeta is a part of that game. Why? Because he's killing the game. Why? Because he got 1,001 clients and they all top dogs. So we just saw with Michael Parsons. How you think he just get on First Take, right? He just called up 1-800 First Take guest. It was like, yo, Stephen A., can I get on? No. All this is happening all the time behind the scenes, relationships, conversations, etc. So when Jerry Jones had Michael Parsons looking a certain way and it was looking a little too negative, let's just clear this up. Or more importantly, they feeding you the information so you can get on the air and talk about it. And then when all of it is done, when the conversation needs to be had is when the deal has been made. So then all of a sudden David Mulugeta shows up because the deal is already made, because I've already been feeding you a little bit of the information to slant your opinion or at least to color it in. So therefore you did what I need you to do. There are so many agents call me all the time. Hey man, Wiley, let me just hip you to this. Because they know that you know what you know, but you don't know it all. You're not in there. All of this. So when people go around saying gossip this, gossip that, everybody has some guesswork because everybody ain't everywhere. Like, you think that these agents are always there on set, always there listening to podcasts, always there? What Jeff Teague say? No. So then they get the clip and they're like, oh, let me help him out. He went off of his knowledge, which is amazing, which is plugged in, but it's not 100%, right? So therefore, that's how the game goes. So much of this is happening. It's almost like a duck on the pond, right? Underneath the surface of all these shows is just texts and convos. I had about 5 yesterday, not agents, players, podcasters yesterday. We just going back and forth because there's so much stuff going on with the NBA. What happened with the NBA? Who else was there? Oh, guess who's going to come next? I heard this and that, right? Cat's just going back and forth, giving intel. So that's what he's talking about, because I don't want it to come out like LeBron is running something like, LeBron's the biggest and baddest at it because he's the biggest and baddest in sports in terms of name and curating, but he ain't the only one. They all do it if they got a name. So next time you see your guy just magically appears on a show, or, wow, that was a hell of a take, and it looked well-informed. And sometimes it goes the flip side, right? When you don't have any information, and we've seen this before, sources, my sources, and then you never see it come to fruition, or more importantly, okay, give me some receipts with them sources, names and numbers. I just gave y'all some names and numbers, right? So the point is, then you know, all right, you're just trying to keep the show on and keep the lights on. It's all good. Just wanted to give you guys a little behind the scenes of that. I thought it was fascinating that Jeff Teague went there too, because he's like, man, they double tapped me and said, hey, bro, relax. Or more importantly, let me just tell you the bed that you're lying in, right? So that's how the game goes. All right, and stop lying. I'm stopping. So yeah. Beat it up in the comments what y'all think about it. Y'all already knew this. Y'all didn't know this. You think LeBron is doing something different than everybody else. I know how y'all think. Blah, blah, blah. And do y'all believe in sources for real? Do y'all? Are you tired of hearing all that sources talk? Let me know. Beat up in the comments. So yeah, you know what we do on this show, boy. We flow, boy. Ooh, pretty beat. Let's get this thing going. I don't know if the fans already knowing, but every time you watch your show, you don't even know how they got that flow. Let's go, let's go. LeBron got a hotline, media line, press control room. Soon as Jeff Teague start talking, yo, hit the volume. Hey, where the flows go? Where the flows at? Can't say that without laughing. Go to my Patreon, check the link in my description, and let's rock on. Bwah, 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 bwah.
Let me put you on to something that's part of my daily routine now. VINIA, not a powder, not a pill.
It's the Daily Chews 2X formula. And yeah, they taste good too.
It's plant-based. No stimulants, no crash, no jitters, no banned substances, no junk. It's Informed Sports certified. Just something that actually delivers. Link in description, VINIA.com/Marcellus. Discount code Marcellus10 for a 10% discount. Wow.
Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most, and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities.
All right, y'all. Let me put you on to something that's part of my daily routine now. VINIA, not a powder, not a pill. It's the twice daily chews, and yeah, they taste good too. I used to force down beet juice before games just to get my blood flow going. Hated the taste, hated the mess. VINIA, way better benefits, way better experience. This is a real blood flow product, clinically proven to dilate your arteries and help your blood flow naturally produce nitric oxide. VINIA actually retrains your cells to unlock more of it the way your body's supposed to. Bruh, that's pie seed resveratrol at work. Consistent, efficient, powerful. Whether I'm in the studio, running around with my itty bitties, or battling on a pickleball court, I want to stay sharp and in rhythm. VINIA helps me get there. It's plant-based. No stimulants, no crash, no jitters, no banned substances, no junk. It's Informed Sports certified. Just something that actually delivers. So if you're trying to show up every day at your best, skip the beet juice. Go with VINIA. Blood flow energy that shows up for you. Link in description, VINIA.com/Marcellus. Discount code Marcellus10 for a 10% discount. Wow.